In this module, you will learn about features and sources of attitudes. Let us first learn about attitudes. Attitudes comprise the fundamental and elemental inner attribute of individuals which help them in shaping their behavior. Attitude can be defined as the way a person feels about something, like a person, a place, a commodity, a situation, or an idea. There are various features of attitude. Affects behavior. People usually tend to keep consistency between attitude and behavior. If there is no outer interference, attitudes can result into intended behavior. It is invisible. Attitude forms a psychological phenomenon which cannot be directly noticed. However, attitude can be observed indirectly by noting its results. For instance, if an individual is highly productive, we can depict that he or she has a positive attitude towards his or her work. Attitudes are acquired. Attitudes are progressively learned over a stretch of time. The process of learning attitudes begins from childhood itself and continues lifelong. Initially, the family members greatly affect the attitude of a child. Attitudes are pervasive. These are developed while socializing with others and relate to anything around us. For example, an individual may possess positive and negative attitudes towards religion, politicians, politics, or nations. Having understood about various features of attitude, let us now look at the different sources of attitude. Thoughts, feelings, and propensities to behave are achieved or learned gradually through the process of attitude formation. There are various sources to acquire attitudes. These are direct personal experience, group associations, influential others. Let us look at each of these sources in detail. Direct personal experience. A person's attitude is determined by the quality of his or her direct experience with the attitude object. For example, if a person has challenges in job, cooperative co-workers, and understanding supervisor, then he or she will have a positive attitude towards his or her job. This is because of the quality of his or her direct experience with the job. Group associations. People are motivated by some or the other member of the group to which they belong. This is mainly because of the attitudes of the members. Group is influenced strongly by their attitudes towards products, ethics, warfare, and other subjects that they value and with which they do or wish to associate. A person's attitudinal development gets affected mainly by family, work, and peer groups, and cultural and subcultural groups. Influential others. A consumer's attitude can be changed or formed through influential people's personal contact, such as respected people, friends, relatives, and experts. For example, opinion leaders who are respected by their followers can strongly influence the attitudes and purchase behavior of followers. To get benefit from this type of influence, advertisers hire actors who look similar to or act like their target audiences. Individuals tend to like other people who are like themselves, since they trust that they share similar issues, frame similar judgments, and utilize similar criteria for analyzing products. Advertisers also use another application called the slice of life commercial to influence audiences' attitudes. In such advertisements, an actor shows that he or she faces a typical problem and finds a solution by using the advertised brand. Advertisement of a specialized shampoo to solve dandruff problems is one such example. In this module, you have learnt attitudes comprise the fundamental and elemental inner attribute of individuals which help them in shaping their behavior. Attitude can be defined as the way a person feels about something, like a person, a place, a commodity, a situation, or an idea. Features of attitude include: it affects behavior, it is invisible, it is acquired, it is pervasive. Thoughts, feelings, and propensities to behave are achieved or learned gradually through the process of attitude formation. There are various sources to acquire attitudes. These are direct personal experience, group associations, influential others.